Hey everybody, thanks for joining me. This is Mike again, and it's a treat for me. Mango has requested Rod Stewart singing I Was Only Joking. Now, I remember this song from the 70s when I was a teenager, and I had this girlfriend, and I had to leave during that summer. There was no jobs where I came from, it was just logging. And so I had to leave between my 11th and 12th grade year to go. Uh, I went up to Tulsa actually and worked at a truck stop of all things that my uncle, who was a truck driver, got me that job there, and I worked there all summer. But you know, during the summer of '77 and '70, so that would be, yeah, my 11th grade year was '77, and I would tell you that we would listen to this 8 track tape over and over and over again, and with whoever you were dating at the time, and it was always somebody different. I didn't have anybody steady. In fact, I would wait till you know Thursday to call somebody, see if they wanted to go out for Friday. I was just lazy, but this one girl that I was really kind of puppy love about. Uh, we would listen to this song, but she ended up, when I left to go to Tulsa to do that job up there, she ended up getting with somebody else, and that was the end of that, and broke my heart. So many years ago, man. But yeah. So here it is, Rod Stewart. I was only joking. All right, here we go, y'all. Hmm.
Ever since I was a kid at school, I messed around with all the rules. Apologize then, realize I'm not different after all. Me and the boys thought we had it sussed. Valentino's all of us. My dad said we look ridiculous, but boy, we broke some hearts. In and out of jobs, running free, waging war with society. Dumb blank faces stare back at me, but nothing ever changed. Promises made in the heat of the night, creeping home before it got too light. I wasted all that precious time and blamed it on the wine. I was only joking, my dear, looking for a way to hide my fear. What kind of fool
All right, man. Got to pause it, and I hate to do it. I love this song, but I'm sitting there thinking about, we didn't think school would ever end. That was our 11th grade year. We never thought that it was just taking so long. We were just so over it, and couldn't wait for the weekend to where you could go on the dates. And for us, we would have to go from our town to another town 30 miles away just to see a drive-in movie, just to see anything, even to get something to eat, which ironically, none of us kids ever took a date to get something to eat. And I don't know, I mean, there wasn't anything in my town where you could take some kid to one of your dates and get something to eat, unless you took them to somebody's house, and that wasn't happening. So you'd have to go the 30 miles to this other town. And so we would go there just to go to the movie, and we might get something at the movie. You get out of your car and you walk to the center where the snack bar was, and get something, popcorn or something like that. But you didn't have dinner dates until later, 2000 or whatever. I mean 2000, the 80s or even the 90s. But I got married very early. I got married in 79, y'all. No, I got married in 78, the first time, right after I got home from the Marine Corps boot camp. But, what I was saying is you just think that school's never going to end, and all these dates, and then you look back on it, listen to the song now in 2026, and those ladies, those girls are now, all of them are grandmas, but some of them are great grandmas, and you never gave that a thought. Back then, is someday they're going to grow older, just like me, man. But yeah, love this, and I'm supposed to point out Gary Granger and Jim Cregan, doing this guitar solo, and it was phenomenal. But this song is phenomenal. It is with Rod Stewart and with those two on acoustic guitars. It's the reminiscing that's hitting me the most on this song. I don't know about you guys. Very, very cool.
Now you ask me if I'm sincere. That's the question that I always fear. Verse 7 is never clear, but I'll tell you what you want to hear. I try to give you all you want, but giving love is not my strongest point. If that's the case, it's pointless going on. I'd rather be alone. 'Cause what I'm doing must be wrong, pouring my heart out in a song, owning up for prosperity for the whole damn world to see. Quietly now, while I turn a page, Act 1 is over without costume change. The principal would like to leave the stage. The crowd don't understand.
Wow. Man. Yeah. Where did life go? You know, that, like that song says, the man in the mirror is older than me. Um, yeah. Yeah, I mean, for just a couple minutes, man, I was back as a teenager again, and it was nice. Rod did an excellent job, and thanks, Mango. Thanks, everybody. Till I see y'all again, catch you down the road, man. Bye, y'all.